Welcome to WUFT Amplified Encore. I'm Diana Ricon, and I'm here with Michael Claytor, who just played his set for us, and we're going to get to know him a little bit more. So I, for one, loved all your songs, but I have to know, there was one that stuck out to me. Do you actually do the dishes, or do you put them in the dishwasher?
I actually do. Well, nowadays I have a dishwasher, so it makes it a lot easier.
What is your favorite type of food to make?
Yeah, so I am the cook and the dishwasher, in my home.
So you have double duty.
Yeah, I cook. I've got a nice little arsenal of recipes. What are some of my favorites? I like. I love to cook like paella style rice and chicken. It's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen a ghost by any chance?
I don't know if you know who you're talking to, but I'm a founding member of a local ghost hunting society.
No way.
Called the Gainesville Area Society for the Paranormal, aka GASP. Yeah, we haven't actually done anything yet. We just have a name and we want to make t-shirts.
That is, best excuse to make a t-shirt. I'll buy one.
Yeah.
I'm part of GASP now.
Wow, how did you know me so well
we're
already?
Hitting the hard questions.
I desperately want to believe in ghosts, but I can't unless I see one myself, and I haven't had that ghost encounter.
So what song would you want to die to?
I mean, I feel like the soundtrack is going to be really important, especially if it's like an action scene. So maybe something like Jailbreak by Thin Lizzy or something, like a rock and roll,
action-packed sequence.
Yeah.
In Daddy Does the Dishes, you mentioned a baby. So who do you think the baby likes more, mom or dad?
So nowadays I have two babies actually, and gosh, they're going to grow up and watch this one day or hear this one day. I would say one of them prefers me and one of them prefers mom.
Which one do you prefer?
I'm not going to say which. And of course, I have no favorites unless I have a new favorite every day is what I'll say.
Okay, that's valid.
The funny thing about that song for me is that I lay out all this stuff about my life and like my relationship and my kids and all this stuff in the song. And like literally after the show, every time someone's like asking me dishwashing techniques, like that's the question I get from everyone after the song. I'm like, dishwashing is like, it's the headline, but it's not really the main text.
Yeah. Well, I guess you said in your interview with Glenn, you were talking about how you like to have a lot of witty parts of the song. So I guess that's why like it sticks out to people.
Yeah.
No one has a song about washing dishes.
It's not a typical subject.
It's not a typical subject. Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
If you were a kitchen utensil, which one would you be?
I think I would be a fish spatula. I love a fish spatula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my go-to utensil.
I wanted to ask you more about your songwriting process because, like we said, you like very unconventional ways of writing your songs. So if you want to like talk about that more.
Yeah, so I think most of the the unconventionalness in my songs is in the lyrics. Like what I love to do is I love to take an existing structure and rule, like a classic sounding country song is like one thing and sounds one way, but if you do one really weird thing in it, you can kind of make it your own. And so I like to twist up lyrics, and I like to take common phrases and subvert them with new meaning and new idiosyncrasies and things. And I don't know, I feel like sometimes I need an idea like that when I'm setting out to write a song. It's hard for me to just sit down and write, but if I have a good idea, then I can make something happen.
How does your day-to-day life, like when you're recording, for example, your upcoming album, like how would that look like?
So I'm going to try to do this upcoming album live with a band in the studio. So we'll all get together and play all the songs all at once, and as opposed to like solo tracking every instrument. Because I think that gives you the best chance to make it sound like an organic feel, like we're all actually in the room playing together. And, for years, like that's how most albums were made long ago. And you kind of hear you can hear the vibe of the group in the music a lot. And I appreciate that.
That was WUFT Amplified Encore. I'm Diana. Thanks, Michael, for coming. And please go check out Michael Claytor's episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.